What is up, guys? Happy Sunday. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Boys, what is up? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? I'm going to give people a sec to get in here, and then we're going to find some bets. Dude, there is a lot of value available today. We got a lot of shit we can bet on. Let me know in the chat what sportsbook you guys want to start out on. Pick 6, Underdog. Alex, watch your mouth. Will Odds Jam help me with my sports betting journey? Yes, it will. You should learn all the strategies I talk about and pay very close attention to my spreadsheets. They will make you a better sports bettor. I promise you that. But what I want to do first is, what do you guys want to do first? I mean, somebody help me out. What do we want to do? Dude, I feel like all these books have a ridiculous amount of value. Underdog, PrizePicks, everything. I don't even know where to start, man. PrizePicks, Dabble, Underdog, touchdown bets. Let's just see. Let's see where the value is. And let's start getting in some plays. I can't lie. I am all over the Steelers. I actually think there's still really good value on the Steelers. The line was bumped quickly, but dude, you know, lines are really moving towards Pittsburgh. You guys like Pittsburgh tonight? So if you use Rebet, again, the sportsbook, it's legal, available in basically every state. But, dude, there's really good value on Rebet right now on the Steelers. And usually they really increase the maximum betting limits as you get closer to game time. So what did I run? I think I got this. Yeah. I played the Steelers at minus 128. I hit it for like 10K or something like that. So hopefully the Steelers cover. Now it's minus 133, but it's still really good value. It's you know, there's no hold in the market. Novig has Colts minus 4.5 at plus 133, the opposite side of the spread. And you can see it looks amazing to Pinnacle, which has $100,000 betting limits. You know, these NFL mainline markets, especially as you get closer to game time, you know, really efficient. I'm rocking the Villanova gear today. Hopefully you guys are Villanova fans. Trying out some new schools, trying out a new hat aside from a Texas hat. Holy moly, dude. We got to bet on the Giants, though. Yo, so I already ran the Giants as a straight bet. I gave that out in the Siva Discord. You guys should be in there. When I'm too lazy to live stream, I'll drop picks in there. Yo, what do we think about the Giants today? Giants 49ers. I think this is incredibly solid. It is a massively crossed market. Lines are really moving towards the Giants, so this is on Fliff. Giants plus 130, straight up money line bet. You can see it's arbitrage. Dude, we have so many bucks we got to do. We got so many bucks we got to do. I can't spend too long talking about one play. I promise you I won't. I promise. Maybe. I promise. But you can see here, this is arbitrage, right? So you could bet Giants on Fliff. You could hedge on Novig, a really sharp book that has a extremely high amount of liquidity. You could bet, you know, 49ers and guarantee a risk-free profit. So one of these two plays has to be profitable. 23K liquidity is crossed. Absolutely insane. But what do we want to do? Maybe we start out with PrizePicks. Yeah? How does that sound? PrizePicks, and we got to find something. What else do I want to run? Okay, so I'm going to run Giants. I already used it as a straight bet. If you haven't already used it, run that shit now as a straight bet. But what's interesting about this sportsbook rebet is they only let you bet a certain amount on each play. Damn it, dude. They just bumped this play on Kyle Anderson. Fuck me. I'm going to try to find something to pair. I'm going to try to find something to pair this with real quick. And then I want to move on to Pick 6 or some of these other books. Dude, there's a lot of value on PrizePicks. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyways, maybe I'll just keep Giants as a straight bet. Plus 130, run that shit. Dude, what do we want to do, man? Oh, shit. Let's get in a PrizePicks play. Okay, so the first pick we're going to go with is Chase Brown. Okay, let's go. Come on, Alex. Lock in, lock in. I'm locked in. First play we're going to go with Chase Brown under 12.5 rushing attempts. Do you guys like this shit? Alex, your mic is quiet. Can you turn it up? Yo, can you guys not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Turn up your mic. You sound low, big bro. Can you guys hear me? It's low. It's more quiet than usual. Not really. What the fuck, dude? Not really. Mic is fine. Bro, are you guys fucking with me? Let's try this. How can you guys hear me now? Is this better? Is this better? Anyways, I'm doing a PrizePicks slip if you can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Is this better? Clean your speakers. Better, better. Your volume is better. Okay, so we should be good now. Anyways, lock in. Please now, everybody, you all need to lock in. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so give me a sec, though. So what I'm going to run on Fliff, do you guys like my Fliff plays or do you want PrizePicks? So I'm going to run Steelers, and I'm going to pair this with Giants first. 2 picks, okay? So I'm already on the Steelers, but might as well double down, right? What is wrong with this fucking camera, dude? So I'm going to pair Giants and Steelers. I'm going to run that as a 2-pick parlay. You can see here, this is another crossed market. And again, the reason crossed market bets are just so fucking good is, you know, you just have a really high confidence in your edge. You know one of the 2 bets has to be profitable in every arbitrage opportunity. But anyways, let's go here. I don't know why Rebet always says this, dude. Dude, it always doesn't work on my computer. But let's get into play, okay? So we have Chase Brown. Where did that play go? Chase Brown under 12.5 rushing attempts. So you can see Novig and ProfitX, 2 of the sharpest books. They have his over as a plus 125 underdog on PrizePicks. You go through the math. I've gone through the math in many YouTube videos. But you'll see for a 5 or a 6-pick flex play, you're basically just getting minus 118 juice. You take the over, you take the under, you're getting the same fucking payout. So anyways, second play we're going to go with is Caldwell Pope. Under 3.5 assists. This play's crazy too, dude. 6K in fucking liquidity, bro. Oh my God. Okay, VJ Edgecombe, under 5.5 rebounds. I mean, I already gave this out on Twitter, so some people are going to bitch, but I don't really care, dude. I'm going to do a 5-pick or a 6-pick. Again, sometimes I'll run 3 picks if there's 3 really good picks. Now there's 36K in liquidity. This is crazy, dude. Sharps are just absolutely hammering the Giants. 36K in liquidity is crossed. This is pretty ridiculous. So I would definitely get that locked in. But regardless, let's just finish this slip. What else do we like? Yo, this play on Chubb is still available. It's still crazy value. So why not, right? I mean, why not? Nick Chubb over 10.5 rushing attempts. I'm going to do a 6-man. So if you don't want to reuse Chubb, I mean, I already gave him out on Twitter. But this play's crazy, dude. Like, his under is literally a plus 134 underdog. So we obviously want to be on his over. What the fuck? Nurkic over. This is another very good play. Dude, what is going on? So NBA, NFL, dude, value is popping out like a... Value is popping. Okay. I feel like my voice is cracking. I'm so excited for these games to start. Where I love sports. No. Okay, so fuck you. They already removed VJ Edgecombe. That's pretty tilting. But what we can do, that's okay. Alex, chill. Is we can run Hartenstein under 11.5 points. What do we think about this? Yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay, so I'm running a 5-pick entry. Again, that's the optimal slip type. If you go through the math, I don't really care if you believe me or not. I've done videos breaking down the math. You really want to try to run 5 or 6-pick flex plays or 3-mans. 3-mans, if there's 3 really good picks, you want to move quick so shit doesn't get bumped. Sometimes I'll run a 3-pick entry. Yo, get this locked in. Can people see my screen? Maybe, maybe not. Sorry if you can't. Yo, 3-pick entry. Get this locked in. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? Yo, can somebody please put the link in the chat? 5-pick flex play on PrizePicks. Get this locked in. Can people hear me? Yo, where's Peter Grazer? We miss you, champ. What was the edge come play? Under 5.5 rebounds, but unfortunately they bumped it. And are you fucking kidding me, dude? Did they literally just remove Kentavious Caldwell-Pope? That's okay. Replace with Vince Williams. Dude, these bumps are fucking pissing me off. They've already bumped 2 picks we were trying to bet. Like, what are you doing, dude? Damn. It was Vince Williams under 4.5 rebounds. I mean, it's frustrating, but... Okay, so we have 2 NFL picks right here. Again, sorry, I don't control when these Bucks bump lines. Otherwise, I would never bump shit. I would bump shit in the wrong direction. I would bump Chubb to 9.5 rushing attempts for you guys. That's how much I love you guys. Yo, we got any Villanova fans in the chat, man? We got any Villanova fans in the chat, man? Anyways, yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, get it locked in. Somebody put the link in the chat. Sorry about the Caldwell-Pope play. They bumped that shit fast. Pick 6. Talk about the Bears. She just trying to party. Link. Can you do a dabble slip, please? Yo, Alex, why don't you use SportZeno Sportsbook? I used to do SportZeno, bro. I've been around the game for a minute. Some of you guys don't realize that. I've bet on SportZeno before on streams. It's just, I think I got limited. I don't know. There's so many sports books, I kind of got to focus, you know? But I've definitely used SportZeno. I think I just got limited, you know, which sucks, but that's kind of part of the game. Yo, so Steelers plus 5.5. I love this line movement towards the Steelers. Bro, am I literally just got to absolutely hammer the Steelers? Again, typically these books, especially the... Fuck you, Daniel Jones. Dude, Aaron Rodgers is still good. A lot of you guys, you fucking put it past him. Anyways, click the button. I would bet on the Steelers, but I did promise some dabble slips. So let me do that and not get distracted and just keep doing, you know... Oh my gosh, bro. Dabble has ridiculous value. Does anyone know the best shield you can go with on Dabble? Can somebody please put in the chat the best Dabble shield? So the Edgecombe play, for example, this got bumped on PrizePicks, but it's still available. It's still available on Dabble. So what we can do, again, Dabble, PrizePicks, like all these books kind of work the same way. You know, Dabble, PrizePicks, they both give you a 6x payout for 3 pick entries. Literally the exact same fucking thing. But they have different lines from one another. So sometimes if PrizePicks bumps a really good line, you can still get it on Dabble. Oh, boy. Same thing with this Caldwell-Pope play. These books, they think they're all clever. But again, that's, you know, why you got to be using multiple books. They thought they got us. Damn. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has really been getting these assists, but we're not going to let that bother us. We're going to hammer him. We're going to ride him harder than he's ever been ridden before. Yo, 3-man on PrizePicks. What do we think about this? This looks solid. Does anyone know the best shield? Lee Carson. Yo, so first things first, I'm going to run this. Will Smith shot on goal. Shields are on odds jam. Victor Hedman shot on goal. Yeah, shields are on odds jam now. So here's the 3-man. Again, I'm max limited on this book. So like, you know, unfortunately I can't bet on it a lot. What did someone say? Zach Wenerensky over 2.5 shots on goal. Someone said that's the best one. There's no payout shift. So you could run this as well. This is probably a higher value play. I mean, it's definitely a higher value play. Like, this book, Dabble, is insane. Like, they're literally saying that this is supposed to have a 0.7x multiplier, and then they're just not adding in the multiplier. It's crazy. There's Dabble shields on odds jam, by the way, Alex. Yeah, but you still don't know which one has the payout shift, right? So again, like on PrizePicks, if you start including these goblins in a slip, which is basically what a shield is. sorry. They reduce your payout from 6x to 3.75x. On Dabble, they just like for some of these, they just kind of like forget to, they forget to add in the payout shift. It's crazy. You can add Joe Flacco and Drake May for a 20x. Show the play. The play is showing, dude. So much value on better. Let's do a better slip. Okay, boys, we're doing a better slip. Come on. Dude, we got 37 minutes before literally half of you guys leave me. You guys don't even say bye a lot of the time. You just dip. It's like, okay. See you guys. Sheesh, man. Ooh. So this DeForest Buckner play is fucking ridiculously good. Dude, we hit better back-to-back days? No way. Dude, we've hit better back-to-back days. And none of you guys even... Not one thank you. Not one thank you in this chat. People bitch. You're talking too much. Not one thank you. Y'all are crazy, man. Let's see what we can do. Come here, DeForest Buckner. What a sick name. So again, this play is crazy good value. Unfortunately, PrizePicks bumped it, right? So that's the benefit of using multiple books. Same thing here. I got this play on pick 6. Absolutely insane value. Josh Hart sucks. DeForest Buckner, not as much liquidity, but for these very niche markets, like fucking tackles plus assists, player props, I mean, you still have other data points too. Like every buck has his over favored and it's across market. Like Underdog Fantasy, his over's heavily favored. ProfitX has his under at plus 140. That's definitely a market maker. These peer-to-peer sites in general, the people offering liquidity, setting lines are like trading firms. Hi. So, damn, dude. What do we want to go with? Drummond points? Boys, what do we think about Andre Drummond points? You guys like Drummond? 3-man? Again, you want to run these as a perfect play. What do you guys think about this slip? What do you guys think? Pass. Pass. Yo, you guys got to remember, man, we hit back-to-back days. Lock in. I am locked in. Hit the slip. Josh Hart about to sell. Shut the fuck up, dude. Pass. No Drummond. Man. These dudes don't know Drummond be shooting threes now. Exactly. Who just asked for owner's box? Yo, Louis Vuitton Don. Aren't you the same guy who just told me I'm a Yappuccino? We're not doing pick 6 then. I'll suck you for some owner's box. You guys are the opposite of tempting. Anyways, I'm done with better for today. Yo, again, I'm not in a state where FanDuel or Hard Rock is legal. Dan, shut the fuck up, dude. Why is the Facebook chat always just these old, angry men? Bro, the Twitch chat is a bunch of kids in high school. Facebook chat, bunch of angry old men. I can't win! I can't fucking win here. Let's see, though. What were we talking about? Oh. Is there an owner's box promo? What did people want to do? Oh, people wanted to see touchdown value. I apologize. Let's see. What are the best touchdown scorers? John Fitzpatrick. Wow. Yo, if you use Hard Rock, Dan. Okay, here's a play, dude. John Fitzpatrick to score a touchdown, plus 1,600. Oh my God. Why is there so much value on the Steelers, bro? John Fitzpatrick to score a touchdown, plus 1,600. Every other book has him around plus 1,000, and it's a massively crossed market, right? That is arbitrage. So again, Hard Rock is a very stupid sports book. Novig, ProfitX are very sharp sports books. Sharp sports books, smart sports books. This is arbitrage, right, to both books. So you could literally bet both outcomes, guarantee a profit. So long story short, just run the Hard Rock side. Whenever there's an ARB opportunity, one of the two bets has to be profitable 99.9% of the time. You're missing out on the Raiders on Fliff. Yo, chill, dude. Give me a sec. I'm trying my best here. Damn. MGM value, please. Has PrizePicks bumped this? They have not bumped this. Very interesting. Very interesting. Underdog, underdog, underdog. Okay, we'll do underdog. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec. We'll do underdog, I promised. Dude, okay, we can do some underdog. Fuck, dude. What's the best FanDuel touchdown value? Bo Collins plus 1,500. Perrine plus 360. This actually looks very good. And Shaheed plus 460. That's the best touchdown value on FanDuel. Again, I'm not in a state where FanDuel is legal. So, oh my God, we have NBA value. Fuck. What did I promise? Oh, underdog. So let's get it going. Okay. Oh. Okay, boys, we're doing a 6-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. That is the optimal slip type. This is by far the most beatable DFS platform. And what I wanted to say is you should try to run 6-pick entries. Those are mathematically optimal. Let's get it going, boys. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. You guys asked for this, so don't even complain. If you want a different sportsbook, you got to put that in the chat. Otherwise, how am I supposed to know? Porzingis, under 6.5 rebounds. MPJ, absolutely ass. Brooklyn Nets. My main problem is woman. Shut up, Michael Porter Jr. Your main problem is not being able to score buckets. Anyways, Porzingis, his over is literally a plus 121 underdog, plus 122 with a shit ton of liquidity. Oh boy, we got value on pick 6. I love fading Isaiah Hartenstein. I feel like he never does anything. We have 3 picks so far, but again, what type of slip is mathematically optimal? You're correct. It is a 6-pick flex play. If you guys want, I can go through the math for the rest of this live stream. It is completely up to you. Completely up to you. What do we like? No, I'm going to get rid of that AJ Mitchell play. That doesn't make sense to pair. We're going to take Jock Landale. Dude, why is there so much value? I don't know. Damn, all NBA value, not as much. So Colin Sexton, over 20.5 PAs. His under's a massive favorite. This is crazy good. Damn. Kyle Anderson, fuck you, bro. So now I am going to go to the AJ Mitchell play. We're going to run his over and assists. And where are you, Mitchell? Dude, these bumps are crazy. So is there any correlation to worry about? Not really. Get this locked in, 6-pick entry. Again, if you go through the math behind Underdog, the payouts right here, you'll see this is the optimal slip type. They're basically just charging you... Somebody put the link in the chat. They're basically just charging you minus 116 juice. Yeah, why are 7-Elevens always so janky? What the fuck, dude? They already bumped Michael Porter Jr. Yeah. Jamar Chase touchdown? Nah, pass. Vince Williams under 16.5 PRAs. What do we already have in the Memphis game? Yeah, that kind of fits with the Jock Landale play, so I guess that's fine. Wait. Yep. Hey, get this locked in. I'm giving you guys like 3 seconds. You all wanted Underdog. It was like a uniform. Everyone wants Underdog. You guys have like 14 more seconds. I'm trying to rip a bunch of bets. We got 28 minutes until the game starts. I'm drinking my coffee. Go. Lock this in. Okay, you guys had plenty of time. What book do you guys want to look at? What book do you guys want to look at? Follow me on YouTube. Rumor is Rodgers is hurt. Owner's box, please. Is there a promo on Underdog? Dabble, Pick 6, more PrizePicks, FanDuel. Again, I'm not in a state where FanDuel is legal. I can pull up the value. Hard Rock, FanDuel are both ridiculous, bro. John Fitzpatrick, like, this is crazy. Like, look at this play. Matthew Schaefer shot on goal, over 2.5, plus 130 on Hard Rock. Literally, all these market makers are offering his under at minus 122, which means they're trying to bet the over at plus 122 for thousands and thousands of dollars. It looks ridiculous relative to literally every other sports book. Crazy. Right? And again, you could just arbit. Bet the over on Hard Rock, the under on the very sharp peer-to-peer betting exchange ProfitX to guarantee a risk-free profit. You know what I mean, bro? Let's see what we can do, though. What's the best FanDuel value? I told you, dude. Dawson Mercer, under 1.5 shots on goal. Dude, FanDuel's popping. Okay, Pick 6. People want Pick 6. What else did people say? Owner's box and PrizePicks and Fliff. Those are the main three I see. And rebet. A lot of people are begging for rebet. Fascinating. So, let's see. Damn, dude. Hoy. Why is there so much Steelers value still? Yo, this play on Jaren Jackson under in points is crazy. You guys remember when Jalen Johnson under in points? Yo, you guys remember when I hit a fucking play yesterday? That was sick. And they already bumped him. What the fuck, dude? Sorry. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, Raiders, incredible value. Steelers, Vikings, all incredible value. Dude, what? Yo, Fliff is going crazy right now. I don't know what just happened, but this is ridiculous. Look at all this. Dude, there is 58K in liquidity. Oh my God. Go, go, go. Yo, what were these? Steelers, plus 150. Smash. Vikings, plus 415. Smash. Go. Okay. And Raiders, dude. Raiders is crazy good. Plus 125. Look at the liquidity. Higher liquidity means these market makers, right? Higher confidence in your edge. This is crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Raiders. Come on, dude. No. It's saying I already bet on the Steelers. No. Oh, shit. Yo, go faster, Alex. Trayvon Henderson over in rushing attempts. Where's the Falcons game? Yo, Trayvon Henderson over 13.5 rushing attempts. No. What is going on, dude? Oh, my gosh. There is so much value. What is going on, dude? This is crazy. I hate before I just get stressed. Where's the Lions game? Under 48.5. Another very good play. Again, the amazing... No. And they bumped it. Again, the amazing thing, the reason you always start with crossed market bets is you have an extremely high confidence in your edge. Whenever there's arbitrage, whenever there's an arb opportunity, there's millions of odds available across sports books. Whenever they're so out of sync, you can bet equal and opposite outcomes, guarantee a profit. You know one of the two bets has to be profitable, you know? Were we talking about Pick 6? Damn, dude. So wow, look at all this shit moving, dude. These books are terrified of us. Raiders, Vikings, Steelers, Giants, Steelers. I'm not going to lie, I did give this out in the Discord, in the SIVA Discord. I did give that out. Panthers plus 705. I'm sorry, dude. Plus 705. I got a Dabble. The Packers look horrible. I can't believe they paid Micah Parsons that much money. The Commanders are easily going to win the NFC East. Pick 6 NFL boost. I already gave out all the Pick 6 promos, but I can take a look at Pick 6 and we can see if there's anything good. Dude. Mom, let's see what we can do. Okay, yo, guys, chill. Again, I already ran the Pick 6 boost. I gave them literally all out to you on the previous live stream. You guys act like I didn't, but I did. So the first play you'd want to go with 100% is Brian Thomas Jr. If you haven't run the Pick 6 NFL boost, I'm giving you a slip. But again, I already ran it, dude. So I'm not going to be able to use the boost. Brian Thomas Jr. under 5.5 receptions. This is another fixed payout sportsbook. You take his over, you take his under, you get the same payout regardless. You can see his over is literally plus 121 on these extremely sharp peer-to-peer betting exchanges. Wow, way more NBA value, unfortunately, than NFL. A little surprising. A little surprising. What do we like? I do love this Brian Thomas play, though. Honestly, this is very solid. Dude, I don't know what they're doing. Dobbins under 71.5. RR, literally every other book has his line at 66.5. And then we have a Sunday night football play. Washington Commanders, your future NFC East champions. You just got to give them a little bit of time to develop. We got Bill. Huge NBA Youngboy fan. Yo, this is what I would run. 3-pick entry for the profit boost. It looks absolutely incredible. Yeah, this is what you should run for the promo. Okay, go. Titans Fliff crossed. This is what you should run for the promo. Okay, let's keep it going, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Asshole. Yeah. Jeez, bro. Yo, I'm scheming right now. I am scheming right now, okay? NBA Pick 6, get ready. Grimes, under 16.5 points. Every other sportsbook, every other market data point has him at 15.5. Absolute smash. Caldwell Pope, under an assist. Again, that play was removed on all the other books. Mitchell, over an assist. Please give me $10,000. No, $500. Why? Why? Yeah. Damn, dude, they only gave me $500 on that shit. Regardless, sick play. Absolutely scheming. You can see here, Caldwell Pope, his over is offered at plus 126 with a shit ton of liquidity. Citadel Securities, Renaissance Technology, Susquehanna International Group, Goldman Sachs is saying, yo, we're offering liquidity now on these peer-to-peer betting exchanges. They're offering his over at plus 126. That means they want to bet his under at minus 126. You know? White boy tendencies. It's Krosky Merritt. I thought his name was Bill. Maybe I fucked that up. Yo, someone's saying I'm missing things on Fliff. What am I missing? Oh, shit. Titans plus 460. Sheesh, bro. Why are we always backing the underdogs, dude? We are never backing a favored team on these live streams. Why? I don't know. But fuck it. I'm dabbling. Again, you know, you got to think, dude, you are a hedge fund. Some people will tell you, you tell them, hey, man, my FanDuel account is a hedge fund. They're going to think you're crazy. That's how you want to think. That's how you got to think. That's how you got to think. You know, that's how you got to think. I place a ton of bets. I try to get a positive ROI. You know, I'm a hedge fund. Alex Monahan, LLC Incorporated, hedge fund. Let's keep it going, though. Let's see what we got. So Giants, sheesh. Raiders spread looks good too. Unsurprising. A lot of times if a book is messing up, okay, so to maximize profits, because it's 250 max. Again, a parlay is just a combination of bets. 2+ EV picks paired together. Sleeper. I made 5K last month tailing your hedge fund. There we go. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Follow me on Instagram. Why does my neighbor take LaMelo on Novig? What do we want to do, dude? We don't have much time left. I know some people wanted FanDuel. So, dude, 60K in liquidity. Ooh. Yo, why wouldn't Pick 6 let me bet this again? Who's the problem? You're unable. Why do they have limits of $500, dude? Why? Why do they have limits of $500? Can somebody explain it to me like I'm fucking 5, bro? What books do you guys want to do, though? Damn, I bet like 60K today. This is a problem. Fuck. Dude, we have a big day ahead. Fuck, dude. Okay, I see Dabble. Can somebody please just tell me real quickly what are the best Dabble shields so we can get to it? Unk, I love you. PrizePicks again. PrizePicks again. Okay, so maybe people just want PrizePicks, which is kind of fine with me. Shit. Okay, let's get to it. We'll do a Dabble slip. Let's see what we can do. So let's go to Dabble. Damn, they have this. Bro, Dabble is popping. Dude, look at this play. Oh my gosh. Vince Williams. Are they just not bumping everything? Yo, again, on Dabble, you can copy my plays directly from the app, okay? So you have Vince Williams. What is the best shield for a 3-man? Under 8.5 RAs. Beautiful. Kyle Anderson. Under 14.5 PRAs. Beautiful. These two picks are beautiful. What is the best shield? What is the best shield? Celebrini Shield. Celebrini Shield. Okay, so here's the Dabble slip. Again, this is fucking crazy, dude. On PrizePicks, you start running Goblins. They add a payout shift. On Dabble, there is no payout shift. And they unfortunately bumped the Vince Williams play. What are we doing, man? Let's see here. So maybe just run. Fuck, dude. I hate to do this to you guys because we already ran Caldwell Pope under an assist on DraftKings Pick 6. But what I would do is I would just run Caldwell Pope under an assist. I get it. He's gone over the last few games. I don't care. So this is crazy, dude. It's supposed to give you a multiplier of 0.7x on your 3-man. They're still giving you a 6x payout. They're still giving you a 6x payout. That's crazy. On PrizePicks, you start adding in these Goblins, they go crazy. You guys want to do a PrizePicks play or fliff or a rebet? Oh, shit. Let's see here. Whew. Titans, Vikings, Giants. We're on all of the underdogs, bro. This is a problem. I'm not going to lie. This is crazy, dude. On rebet, Vikings, Raiders +3. I know, I promised. I got to do that. Oh, my gosh. I also like the under in the 49ers game. Under 49.5. That's a cross market. This Raiders play is crazy. Yo, get this locked in, though, first. Raiders game, this is arbitrage. That's a crossed market. One of these two bets has to be profitable. What do you guys want? Do you want PrizePicks or you want rebet? But we got to bet the under in the 49ers game. I do like that a lot. Again, it's the under 49.5 at minus 125. A lot of these books have alt markets, so you can kind of rip different lines. A lot of you guys like thinking about ripping lines. So it was Raiders +3. Why do we have so much money on the Raiders, dude? Who is the quarterback? Is it still Geno or did he get benched? Fuck me, dude. Let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, PrizePicks is popping. We got to do a PrizePicks play. But I also want to bet on the Raiders. All right, let's get to it. PrizePicks, we're running a 5-man. Holy moly. Adonai Mitchell. This is AJ Mitchell. Again on PrizePicks. Optimal slip is a 5 or a 6-pick flex play. First play we're going to go with is AJ Mitchell, over 2.5 assists. Again, crazy value play. PrizePicks fixed payouts. You take his over, you take his under. You're getting the same payout regardless. Both of these plays are absolutely insane. I'm going to run a 5-man on PrizePicks. I'm going to try to make your day, your dreams come true. Andre Drummond, everyone was saying he's having a crazy season. He's bouncing back. He's putting up huge numbers this year. Let's see it, big boy. So we could just run a 3-man. Or you could say, yo, Alex, that's actually would be very annoying because you promised me a 6-pick entry. And I would say, okay. Yo, so a lot of NBA value. Unfortunately, not as much NFL value maybe as I expected. Sexton PAs. This is a crazy good play. Wait. Yeah, this 5-man. Get this locked in. Yo, I'll zoom in. Can somebody please put the link in the chat if you want to run this? If you want to run this, can somebody please put the link in the chat? Here's the first 3. Here's the final ones. Go, go, go. Get it locked in. Okay, get that locked in. Do a Dabble slip. Didn't we just do a Dabble slip? Where's the link? Yo, somebody, there's like 4 people who have posted the link. There's like 4 people who have, there's like literally 4 people who have posted the link. What do we want to do? I see some people begging on their hands and knees for underdog. Sheesh. So this AJ Mitchell play, I mean, again, if you don't use PrizePicks or if you get higher betting limits, again, on underdog, 6-mans are optimal, but sometimes they're just like bumping things too fast, which kind of was the case initially. So I would just personally probably run this as a 3-pick entry. Why is there a payout shift? Oh, there's a slight payout shift. Maybe we don't want to do that. You want to be careful about those payout shifts. Oh, shit. Dude, player assists. Yo, I've never even thought about betting on this. Holy moly. I may have been missing out. What the fuck, dude? Aziz Al-Hasher. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Over 2.5 assists. Wait, this is why there's a payout shift? I'm so confused. Nurkic. Okay, so maybe let's get rid of the Trey Murphy play. Just keep it all overs. 3-man on underdog. Look at this Aziz play. Again, on underdog for a 3-man, just like PrizePicks, you're getting minus 122 odds. That's a 3 or a 5 pick. Crossed with DraftKings. DraftKings, not as many data points, but these books have his over like massively favored. Kind of crazy. Okay, you guys had plenty of time to bet it, I feel like. I mean, what? Oh, fuck. Okay. I guess we used him in the last slip, so I'm just going to run Trey Murphy. Wasn't there a payout shift in our favor? Yeah, but that's probably because it's negatively correlated. More fliff or rebet or DK pick 6, please. Let's see. DraftKings pick 6. It's the same shit, okay? There's not much other value. I'm not going to force a bet. Rebet, fliff. Again, FanDuel has a ton of value. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on? Yep. This play's ridiculous. I mean, dude, again, sometimes it's these weird-ass fucking markets, bro. So in the Colts game, the under... I mean, dude, like heavy liquidity cross, not only is rebet arbitrage to Novig, it's also arbitrage to Pinnacle, an insanely sharp book. I don't know what is going on here. Why is there always so much value on this book, dude? Colts game, under 56.5, under 56.5. Dude, sometimes the value's in these weird markets. How much time until game time? What other books do you guys want to look at? Dude, I literally have like... I'm probably getting close to 100K bet today. This is a problem. Today could go horribly. Again, typically right before game time, that's when these books, at least regular sports books, not as much on these DFS books, but when they're going to give you the highest betting limits, Hard Rock. Someone's asking for what's the best Hard Rock value. Jared Goff to throw an interception plus 150. That plays crazy. What the fuck, dude? I wish I was in a state right now where Hard Rock was legal. Literally, for like market makers, 5K liquidity, they're offering his under at minus 140, which means they want to bet his over at plus 140. You're copying their homework and getting plus 150 on Hard Rock. By definition, one of these two bets has to be plus EV or profitable. Hard Rock is the dumb as fuck sports books. Or sorry, yeah, Hard Rock's the dumb as fuck sportsbook. Give me like 20K on this, dude. Why do they only give you a max bet size of $1,000, but then they let you bet 10K? It literally just like wastes my time, dude. Why do they do that? I literally need to burn all this money in my account, though. All right, so we need Steelers and a low-scoring game. That's what I am talking about. What else do you got for me, though? Dude, Giants on fliff is crazy. So is Vikings. So is Chargers. I don't even understand. Dude, now it's saying the market is just absolutely ripping towards the Giants. Kind of crazy. Now I think even plus 124 would be solid. Yo, Titans spread I'm going to run on fliff. Again, I already bet to the max, the money line. Yo, come on, dude. Where's Titans spread? When do the Titans play? This is a 10 a.m. game. Where's the game? Okay, I'm betting that. Right, high confidence in your edge. You go to the Chargers. Right, arbitrage, heavy liquidity, arbitrage everywhere. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Bro, security, neighbor. Bye, Alex. Have a good day. Let's see some BetMGM. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. This is crazy, man. Lines are just absolutely ripping towards the Giants. I mean, this is very fascinating. Look at this, boys. Or, sorry, that is not the Giants. Wow. Sheesh. I mean, not that massively, but plus 140 to around plus 115. I guess that's not as crazy as I thought. FanDuel. Again, best FanDuel value, probably Brandon Ingram over 1.5 threes. But let's see if there's anything else. I want to see Underdog. I want to see these DFS books. Dabble, PrizePicks. What else could we do? Oh, man. Okay, I'm running an Underdog 3-man. Brunson, over in PRAs, crossed market, heavy liquidity. His unders being offered at plus 126. So obviously his over's the favored outcome. Did we already run this Kyle Anderson play? I don't even remember. Yeah, we did. Fuck. I can't believe they haven't bumped it because that play actually has pretty insane value. I mean, his over's offered at plus 140. Not really sure what they're doing here. what their plan is. Come on, dude. So Lassiter, under. No, wait. Let me make sure I got this right. It may have been Lassiter over. Yep. Crazy, dude. Jalen Ramsey under. Yo, 3-man on underdog. I mean, this game's starting soon. Get this locked in if you want to play it. If you want to play it, get this locked in ASAP. Play it, play it, play it. I cried. I wanted my queen Kamala to win. What a fucking pussy we have in the chat, dude. If you're crying about politics, dude, you need a fucking job, bro. I guarantee you, you are unemployed. How much coke do you sniff in a 24-hour period? I've never done coke, actually. Dude, fucking crying about Kamala Harris winning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're a fucking beta boy. Bro, that's the funniest message I've seen in a minute. What other value we got? Oh, shit. It was the worst day in history when Donald Trump was elected. What? Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. We're not going to have time. You guys think we have time to rip a pick six slip? Fuck, dude. There's some really solid pick six value that just popped up. Sheesh, we're not going to have enough time. Terrell Jennings over in rushing yards and James Cook under in rushing attempts, but we're not going to have enough time. Fuck. Again, what's very frustrating about pick six is they only let you bet on things today. Or sorry, in the same league, so you can't pair like NBA with... It doesn't really make much sense, but I don't know what to tell you, you know. Edgecombe over in points. Travis Homer under in rushing attempts. 14 seconds. You got 14 seconds to get this locked in. You guys better have been tailing fast. Yo, so this was the play. Again, yeah, it's already gone. Fuck, sorry guys. Let me find a replacement. What's the best shield on Dabble right now? What's the best shield on Dabble right now? Does anybody know what is the best shield? So I'm going to run this, and then let's go here. Let's get rid of the Pope play because we've run it a few times. What's the best shield? Jacobs ATD. Will Smith shot on goal. Will Smith shot on goal. Why do you have 56K in your Fliff account? Will Smith shot on goal doesn't work. Because Fliff only allows you to withdraw like 5K a month. So I've been withdrawing, but then I keep making more money on Fliff. So like every month, the balance keeps going higher. Luca double-double. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love you. I literally love you. Later, Alex. Gonna enjoy some football. What a fucking beta boy, dude. This guy's leaving because he needs to watch the start of the game, not staying on my stream. Oh my god. Hoy. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. I'll drop more plays in the Discord. I got to answer that call. See you guys.